Hello and welcome to Boom 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 Boom, the world premiere of Flaming Flavors with Sean Preezy, your host, always doing the most, you already know. Let me show you actually what we're about to do. We're about to take this and mix that Kenyan with that Mexican. Bring it one, that's why it's called that El Chapo. You know how Shaq says El Chaco, it's El Chapo. So got my pot of usual, as usual. Got the meat too. I got an onion here, and we're gonna start off with that. So what we're gonna do is chop this into, let's say thin line. Let's say thin line. Boom, boom, boom. Background music. Yeah. Add a little bit of oil before we do that. Put those in there like that. And by the way, guys, we're making actually, this is not even just one serving, this is 5 servings. And when I tell you the price of all this stuff, you guys are gonna be like, wow, Sean Preezy, you did it again. Now the next ingredient we're gonna put up in there is the green peppers. So just like the onion, cut the both sides off like this, thin slices. When I say thin slices, no Verisidika here, okay?
There's nothing else you're talking about on the show.
Now we're just gonna take this meat right here. I'll tell you guys all the prices. Let me tell you, there's a lot of meat, isn't it? So just throw it in there like that. Now, this is my favorite. This is something I love right here. It's called dania. Wait. You can hear it now, yep. So we're gonna go throw this dania into here. We're gonna stir that up right there. Look at that. Ooh. Now, it's time to get to my favorite part. Explaining my seasonings. It's a very secret recipe. No one else has these recipes. It's just me, myself, and I giving it to you. Now you have to have the Spanish paprika. Now I call this Spanish papi casirica. Do you know why? Because not normal paprika. This one is the angry. It gives that You know what? This one is the basil. Now I say basil. I know a lot of people here in Kenya say basil maybe, but I had to turn it into my own Sean Preezy style. This one is basil. Do you know why? When I put this on the meat, it keeps it tender. That's why basil coming over. Now this one I call garlic pepper. This one I call black pepper matters because just like white pepper, black pepper matters too. Yeah. And then we got the soy sauce right here because you know you gotta hook it up with that little soy sauce, that marinade, that it gives it that extra oomph. You know, soy actually stands for something on your sauce. You know what I mean? Then we got the choosy mix right here. While we wait for this, let us throw the vegetables right in. Yeah, put them all in there. So we're gonna cut that lettuce right in half like that. You know, everything I'm using half because we don't really need that much. It's only 5 people. We're making about 5 wraps. It's actually a chapati wrap. If you guys haven't caught on yet, it's a chapati wrap. Now, we got the tomatoes next. It almost slipped out my hand, but hey, who's counting? So now while it's like this, you can actually start seasoning it up. You can start throwing in your seasonings. We don't have time to, you know, oh, you gotta put a teaspoon of this, a tablespoon of that. No, you just do this. Learn this hand motion, because you'll need it. Oh my God. Get that meat there. Ay caramba! You know what I mean? I know this is, everybody says curry powder. Oh, that's Indian style, man. But this one, it just really gives you that. Yeah, if you know what I mean. So that meat is done. And like that. Put it like that. Now you're gonna take that side and then take this side. That was meant to happen, by the way. Put that toothpick right in there, stab it. Then look at yourself, find a mirror, look in the mirror and say, you did that. Throw some of those right there. Delicious Mexican Kenyan mixed breed called El Chapo. How's it taste? How does it taste? Jack, I see the reaction.
It was amazing.
Okay.
Man. Where'd you buy
It's
this?
so good.
But where do you buy it?
Yeah.
You have to specially request it from Sean Preezy himself.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, I can tell. Let me guess what's inside.
Okay, go
yeah?
ahead.
I taste the chapati, of course. Chapo apple. There's meat
Yes.
inside. Kuna dania. Kuna nyanya.
Okay.
You used a bit of salt while cooking.
Okay.
You used also
Shako
oil while
mesao
cooking.
toothpick.
Yeah, toothpick.
Why would you be eating the toothpick? Dario, why are you eating the toothpick?
Ja.
I'm just saying it's part of the,
Oh, the setup.
the setup
Okay.
of the plate. You
So-
know?
I got it. Daria, what do you think is inside?
I feel like you said everything I wanted to say. I think the meat is beef. And there's some spices. I can't seem to know what it is.
For real?
But it tastes so good.
Okay, so there's one secret ingredient that I'm gonna be doing in every single segment, each and every Tuesday. I'm gonna be putting a secret ingredient that's gonna be more. What do I say? You can taste it more than the other ingredients, right?
More
So-
distinct.
More distinct.
Homeschool, man.
distinct.
One question. What are the chips
Listen, to bring all
Snaps.
the El Chapo vibe, you know, the Mexican vibe, you gotta have the tortilla chips on the side. And when I tell you guys how much I made these for, you guys are gonna be shocked. Actually, I have the budget right here on my phone, and now drum roll, please. That's about 1,170 you're spending at most if you have nothing from scratch. But I know you got some of this. I know you say you got some of this. So that's about it, guys. See you next time on the Flaming Flavors Corner Kitchen. Sean Preezy, your host, always doing the most. Let's go eat.
Energy Radio.